Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. If this is your first time clicking on a video, my name's Talia. Welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can become part of the TN family today. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy and want to see more videos. And don't forget to hit that gray notification bell so you get notified every time I post a freaking video. I have tried to start this video at least 10 times because I'm trying something new. Instead of putting you guys on my vent, on my pop socket holder, you guys are literally just propped up on my dash. So I'm gonna hope for the best. I do want to show off my tumbler really quick. I'm not really gonna, y'all have seen this if you've watched my Christmas haul, but I'm finally using it and I love it so much. But it has been a little while since I've posted. So sorry, you know, I'm just still going through health problems. I'm trying to get that out of the way, you know, whatever. If you guys hear background noises, it's because it's pouring rain, but of course I'm in line to pick up my little kid, so why not film a video for you guys? Today should be a fun, exciting video, especially for moms to be, or if you're young and you're getting pregnant and you need to learn how to break the news to your parents, you know. So in today's video, I figured I would do a mukbang. I mean, kinda, not really. I just have a few snacks with me. And I'm also going to be telling you guys the story of how I told my parents / family members that I was pregnant 6 months after high school at the age of 18 years old. Let's get into the details. It might be a little bit juicy. What I have planned, cross my fingers that I still feel okay for tomorrow, but tomorrow I plan on filming how I found out I was pregnant, and then Thursday is my birthday. I'm gonna be 26, woo! So I probably will not post on Thursday, but I will be vlogging all day. So then Friday's video is gonna be my birthday vlog, and then on Saturday, me and Darin are going to celebrate both of our birthdays because on his birthday I was sick, and my birthday he has to work all day. So Saturday I will also be filming that, and that will go up at some point. So hopefully everything goes as planned and I get some videos out for you guys this week. I will show you guys, I'm gonna throw everything in the back. I'll show you guys, I have some bugles. Y'all know the little tips that you wear on your fingernails. And then I have some Little Bites blueberry muffins. I'm telling y'all, I have the most random stuff. And then I have a little QT, okay, yeah, orange. And then in my tumbler I have Sprite because hashtag sick girl. Alright, enough with the rambling. Let's just get into the video. Okay, so like I said, it was 6 months after high school, and I had the biggest surprise of my entire life that I was going to become a mommy at 18. The first person I actually told, okay, so when I found out, but we'll get into that. I was with my friend Kayla. We'll get into all of that in tomorrow's video. So the first family member that I told that I was pregnant was my mom. Okay, wait a minute. We're getting all over the place. I've got to give y'all a little bit of detail for a second. Okay, so I live with my grandparents, like my mom's mom and dad. I have since I was little. I'm still very close to both parents. That's just who I live with. And okay, so my grandparents are like super over the top, like Southern Baptist. And don't get me wrong, like I'm Christian too, but they're over the top Baptist, like, you know. And so when I found out I was pregnant, I was like, oh my God, they're gonna flip out, they're gonna die when they find out, you know, like, oh my God, I don't know what's gonna happen. So what do? I moved out. I literally packed a bag and I moved out, and I went to my mom's house, who lives like 15 minutes away, and I started staying with her for a couple weeks. Now, so the night that I told my mom, the only reason, okay, because I was still only like, I was 4 weeks when I found out, but I think I was further along when I told her. I can't remember exactly what weeks I told her, but So I wasn't going to tell her that early, but we're just gonna call him POS. But that is Keegan's sperm donor, but we're gonna just call him POS for the sake of this video. So I was texting him, you know, about the baby or whatever. I'm putting those snacks in the back because I'm kind of nauseous, and yeah, I'm not feeling it. Anyway, I was texting him just baby related stuff, you know, like whatever, you know, what new parents do, you know, whatever. And he was not having it. He was talking crazy, like, I'm going to take you to court and I'm going to get all your rights taken away and yada, yada, yada. And me, I'm only 18. I don't know nothing about court. I don't know anything about parenting. I have no idea. So I'm freaking out, crying, like, I don't want my baby taken away, you know, the norm. So then I go in and I have one of my friends with me because I'm so scared. So anyway, I'm just like, yeah, Mom, I have to talk to you. So we all sit down and I was just like, well, I'm pregnant and I'm only telling you because POS said that he was going to take me to court and get my baby taken away. And she had kind of guessed a few weeks ago that I was pregnant because, like I said, I was living with her. And one morning I actually did go to the OBGYN with my friend because she was pregnant also. But obviously I was going to get my pregnancy test. But I told my mom that I was going with her, so she kind of hinted that I was going for myself. So anyway, she wasn't too mad, you know. She's like, we'll figure it out, everything's fine, you know, blah blah blah. She was like, he can't take the baby away, that's not how it works, like, don't worry about him, whatever. So we'll continue on, but that was the last day that I'd ever talked to POS ever again. He had no interest after that. I don't know what happened to him, but that's for a whole different video. So POS is now out the video. So, you know, I got more clothes from the house probably, and my Nana and Papa are like, why did you move out? Like, what's going on? And I just wasn't giving them any details. I was just BSing, like, oh, I just want to stay with Mom for a while, you know, whatever. So actually, I think I told them next that I was pregnant, but it was through text message. So I can't remember the text. I obviously don't have them anymore, but I do remember texting out some long message, you know, kind of like, I know it's against the religion. I'm so sorry. This is why I moved out, but I'm pregnant. Whatever. I remember the text being really long. So when she replied, you know, really the only thing she said was, we still love you. We're going to be there for the baby. We're so happy that you didn't get an abortion and that you're actually going to raise your child. Something along those lines. So once I realized that they weren't mad anymore, I went back home. Because, let me tell you, moving a bunch of stuff back and forth is not the easiest. So, but I'm pretty sure before I moved back, it was definitely before I moved back because I was at my mom's house when this happened. This is so scatterbrained and all over the place, but y'all gotta think, this is almost 7 years ago. Really almost, yeah, something like that. Okay, so one night I was at my mom's and she was like, you're just gonna have to tell your dad, like, you know, there's nowhere around it, you're gonna have to tell him. And I was just like, no, like, I don't really want to. So I know I pushed it off for a while, but so when I finally did tell him, I also told him through text message. Again, I think I wrote out this big long sappy, you know, like, I'm so sorry, I hope you're not mad at me, I hope you still love me after this, you know, blah blah blah, but I'm pregnant, just straight to the point, you know. I'm pretty sure he called me right after, and I really don't even remember what he said, but I do remember that he hung up on me. So at that point, I was just like, okay, Mom, he called, he hung up, he's probably pissed off. So then he calls my mom, which I was glad because I was like, I don't really want to talk to him anyway, you know. So unfortunately for him, when I sent the text, he was at Walmart shopping. So can you imagine, you know, in Walmart, get a text saying your daughter's pregnant at 18. So yeah, he was definitely the most upset. He was not happy whatsoever. But, I mean, he got over it. You know, what can you do? Now, so once the word had got out that I was pregnant, things got a lot easier just because, okay, now I don't have to keep this a secret anymore. Like, people are finding out. And like I said, I was out of high school, so I really wasn't embarrassed or ashamed or anything like that. And actually, my best friend got pregnant a couple months after me, so we were pregnant together. So it was a really cool experience just because, I mean, me and my best friend were going through the same exact thing, you know? Like, it was pretty cool. With that being said, I definitely don't recommend having a baby at 18. It was super hard, especially not having POS around. I had a lot of family that supported me, thank goodness, but yeah, I definitely would wait. If I could go back, I would definitely wait and not have a kid at 18. While all my friends were hanging out and partying and going to college, I was at home setting up a nursery, picking out baby names, you know, buying loads of diapers, and just, it was a lot. So I don't want this video at all to come off like it was easy and all of that, because it definitely wasn't. So I do remember my mom and my dad. Well, I was with my mom, but my dad had called and was like, you know, what are y'all doing? And I had to go to my baby appointment. I was getting my first ultrasound, and I was getting to listen to the heartbeat and all of that stuff. And my dad wanted to go. And at first I thought he was kidding, so I was like, no. And he was like, okay, whatever. And then I called him back and I was like, well, wait, if you actually want to come, like, you know, you can go. So we went to my appointment. We saw the baby, and, you know, at that point, everything was calmed down. Everything was settling in. They did ask me a couple times, you know, like, what I wanted to do with the baby. Well, this was before the ultrasound, of course, but, like, if I wanted to keep it, or, you know, if I wanted to get an abortion because I was so young, or, you know, different plans or whatever. But none of that crossed my mind ever. I knew what I got myself into. Like, it takes two to make a baby, and I would never in my entire life consider abortion, but that's just me. So I was going to take this baby on, even though I knew it was going to be extremely hard. There's a lot of kids walking in and out, that's why I keep looking over there. But what was I going to say? For real, I totally forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, I didn't plan on going to college anyway. I know, well, not right after high school anyway. So it wasn't like, I don't know. I'm not trying to encourage you to have a baby, but now, like, now it's so nice because like I said earlier, I'm about to turn 26, and I have, well, Keegan will be 7 this summer, which is crazy. And he's in kindergarten now, you know, like, he's very independent, and he's not even a toddler anymore, like, he's a kid. And my friends are just now starting to, like, get pregnant and, you know, have babies. And I don't know if you know this or not, but I am not going to have any more children. I've always wanted a boy, and Keegan doesn't want siblings. If he did, it'd probably be a different story, but he doesn't, and I don't want any more myself. So it is nice now that, you know, 26 with an almost 7-year-old, you know, and I'll only be 36 when Keegan graduates, so I'll still be young and stuff. But like I said, I'm not recommending you to become a parent at a young age. It really is hard, and still to this day it can be hard, you know, especially being a single mom. But as long as you guys have a support group who's there to back you up and support you, you can get through anything. Women are so strong, and being a mom is so much fun. I love Keegan to death. He's my pride and my joy. He's such a mama's boy, which is my favorite. So yes, guys, that is how I told my family. I do not recommend telling them through text, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, and at least I've told them. So yeah, tomorrow, like I said, I'll be filming the how I found out I was pregnant. So stay on the lookout for that, and I'll talk to you guys soon.